boy, buddy. Hey, Justine Ramey of Toto's Translator Dog Training here in Indianapolis. Day training number 2 with Boone and Crocket, the mini golden retrievers. And Boone is the lighter colored puppy. He is needing work with dashing through doors, bullying his brother and sister, and walking on leash. So we'll see what we do about that today. Also, he's a big jumper. Okay, so number 1, we have a leash walking exercise. Good. I'm going to take this treat and I'm going to toss it. And it ended up down there by the treats. Right about there. Good. Good boy. Are you here with me? Yes. Good. Uh-oh. Try again. Let's go. Come on. And I back up all the way until he's back with me. There we go. Good. Yes. Good boy. Thank you. Good job. Good. And here's our treat. Okay, so or maybe not. That's just, oh yes. Good boy. Here you go. Good job. So every time that he pulls, I back up, straight back, until he is back with me. Then we move forward. Okay, and you can do this with any object that he wants to pull you towards. AJ, Aaron, one of you. It can also be Crocket or Emma. It could also be a toy instead of a treat. Anything he wants to pull towards. It can be a tree that smells really good. And you back away until he refocuses and only move forward when he's walking with a loose leash, whatever you define that as. So let me show you once more. Boom. Good, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna take my treat. Land it up there by the kitchen. Good boy. Let's go. Yeah, good boy. Yes, good job. I know, Crocky. And we've got our treat right here. And he's not sure if he's supposed to take it or not. Yay, good job. You can have it, good boy. Okay, so that is leash walking game number 1. And we'll see a couple more here in a minute. Hey, Justine Ramey of Toto's Translator Dog Training in Indianapolis. I am out with Boone, the mini golden retriever puppy, working on leash walking, continuing that trick that we just showed you. So I could toss a treat or something, but I don't really have to because he will pull. So let's see. Let's go. Oh, very nice, Boone. So if he sticks next to me, he'll get a click. Come on, let's go. No, come on. Good. Come on. Let's go. Which this path is super difficult. So I'm using my leash to, yes, keep him from going to the sides. Good. Here, Pumpkin. Good boy. Okay, why are you looking for crumbs when I have the treat in my hand? Good choice, not jumping. Good. Good. Okay, let's go. Very good. Oh, very good, Booner. Good. Good boy. Thank you. Okay. So now he's like stuck to me. But he'll forget. Good. Good boy. Good. So I always, right before I back up, I always use a good. So that is click worthy, but I really want him to pull so you can see me do this again. Come on. Good. So that noise right there. Let's go. That noise right there, I always use right before I correct the dog. So right before I back up or right before I put him back into a stay. Boone. Thank you. You got puppy brain, huh? All right, let's go. And what ends up happening is you can start to say, uh-oh, or whatever naturally comes out of your mouth. I don't know where Jingle Jingles is here. He's just like glued to my hip here. Uh-oh. Eventually, yes, they start to autocorrect when they hear it. Yes, good boy. I know these are crumbly, and I'm sorry. Let's go. We'll leave the crumbs for somebody else. Good. Okay, so if your dog pulls, back up until he refocuses on you. Let's go. Good. Click for a loose leash, whatever that means to you. If that's a strict heel, that's a strict heel. If that is just not pulling, that's all that it is. Leave it. Yes, good boy. All right. We'll see you in a few minutes with what else we're working on. Okay, for the jumping, a way to deal with this without the traits. We talked about timeouts. This is a milder version of a timeout. So I have this leash. This is Kurgo, K-U-R-G-O. You can see it there. It's just a regular leash, except the end is a carabiner, and this is so you can wear it around your waist or around your shoulder. It also works really well to clip them to stuff. I use it for riding in the car as well. Crocket is on a timeout right now. You can see I just took his normal leash and hooked it to the doorknob. Now, keep safety in mind here. So if it's something they could easily move, or if they're chewing on the leash or whatever. Okay, so let's see what happens. So it was just Boone doing this, but now Crocket has been more of a problem with the jumping. Hi. Yeah. Go get it. I think we're already tired from going to the dog park today. Yeah, come on. Oh. Nope. So good boy, Boone. So I make sure Boone gets lots of love. And Crocket. Come on. Goes right back over here. Well, that's one way to record a video. So the least amount of fun possible. He got some kisses in there. Crocket will always get some kisses in them. So we don't want any toys. We don't want any playtime. Good. And he can be there as short as just a few seconds. Good. Good boy. Thank you for sitting. Thank you. So I make sure that sitting is way more valuable than jumping. So I want to come down low where I can get the kisses. Yeah, and I want to scratch real good. Yeah, and find that special spot. Right there in the armpit, maybe? Yeah, is that our spot? Huh? Who's a smart boy? Okay. So, and this is also a version of fairness. Sit. Good. So, Crocket, Sit. Good. Crocket sees Boone getting love and attention when he is not. Just like with the treats. Hi! Good. Oh. Come on. So right back. Hang with me. Hang on, buddy. Hi, you're not the one to jump. You're not the one to jump. Oh, good boy. Oh, good. Uh-oh. So here we go. We've got 2 timeouts. Okay. So then you just sit down, enjoy yourself. He's not supposed to enjoy this. That is the whole point. Now this can be as short as necessary. That yawn right there is letting some tension go. So this is short enough. He can come back out. As long as he doesn't jump on me when I go to let him off. Now you can use these. With how much these boys jump, I would have these out almost all the time. But I would have Erin set these up for AJ when she gets home. Good, thank you. And then what you're going to do is basically step into the circle when they're not jumping. Thank you, sit. Good, thank you. And he jumps, oh no, and we back out of the circle. He sits again, we move back forward. Oh, hello, thank you. Oh, I love you so much, I missed you. Oh, you jumped. And you move back out of the circle. Now this is one of those things that
is going to get easier each and every time you do it. So the more consistent you are, the faster it'll go. I've had people clear up jumping in a week or two by doing this consistently. So stick to your guns, and this will help. Every time gets easier. Okay, so today we've done maybe as many as 10 timeouts. If you were to do this on a daily basis, within a week you should be maybe down to 1 or 2 timeouts a day. But remember, we've got puppy brain, which makes it harder. So we'll see. Let me know if that doesn't make sense. Thank you.
Well, that's better. Okay. Good boy, Crocket. Come over here. Come on, Crocky. Sorry about that. Come here, Crocket. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you for sitting. Thank you for sitting. Good boy, huh? Good boy. There we go. So let's see what happens. Good. So if he were to jump, I would back out and leave him here. Good. Good choice. So we still have our treats up here. Good. What happens if I pick up the bag and I bring it? Oops. Hi, Crocky. Hi, Crocket. So sorry about all the jostling. How's a good boy, huh? How's a good boy? Oh, you are so sweet. Oh, look at these cool dinosaur toys. I'm gonna play without Boone. Oh, you wanna play with me? Good. Good boy. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Okay, so let's try again. Good. More treats. I am holding the treats. He is not jumping. Yes, good choice. Thank you. Are you gonna jump now? Good. Thank you. Boy. Okay, I am going to wait 5 minutes and we're going to do this again. You might notice too, we are back to this. Whatever else he might pick up in his mouth, Kleenexes, whatever. Lay it out. Let's just go ahead and try once more. He's resisting the urge. Yes, good choice. Good. Okay, we're going to wait a few minutes and we're going to try again. See what happens.
Okay, door dashing, where the dog jets out the door. This is what I want you to do to work on it. It's wait command, which is very similar to stay. Just think of it more as a pause button. It's much less strict than stay. It's just hang on while I grab your leash or take my coat off or whatever. I use this for getting out of the car, getting out of the crate, and going through baby gates and through doors, inside or outside. Now, an added benefit of this is instead of getting crazy puppy brain, where we just bolt through doors, at each threshold, your dog has to keep his conscious brain on. So that crazy puppy and conscious thought don't exist at the same time. So if you're able to keep him thinking, you're able to keep him in a calmer state of mind, which is one benefit of the wait command. Okay, so our dogs have a personal bubble, just like we do, and we can ask them to move just by stepping in their space. And Crocket doesn't like this, see? Oh, yeah, so if I get close to him, I can ask him to move.
So I can back him right out of the room just by getting in his personal space. Good, Crocky. I'm sorry, honey. Come on, let's go outside. Okay, so we're going to go up to the baby gate. And I want to be in between him and the gate, so block him. There we go. Wait, stop sign hand signal, just like stay. And I have two options here if he tries to go through. I can either block him with my leg, good, or I can shut the gate. Okay, if he tries to go through. Now, if you're doing the crate and he's exiting the crate, that's what you'll do. Good. Wait. I'm going to step across. So if he's exiting the crate, and he tries to go through, you're just going to shut the door. Okay, let's go. The leg pat. Good, thank you. And we're going to do it again right here. Okay, so he's going to go right up to the door like he's used to, in between him and the door. Right there, and he backs up. I'll ask for one step further. Wait. Door is opening. I step out. Now, I'd love to see some eye contact here, which Crocket's doing. So I put my foot in the way. Yes, okay. Good, good. Go outside, go potty. Thank you. Now, the only time I don't want you to do this is potty emergencies. But the more consistent you are, he'll end up out of habit stopping whenever a door is open.